Previously, I upgraded my phone using 5 Tesla Model 3 2170. Each cell is 5 amp hours, the total is 25 amp hour. And the battery lasts for about 1 month on a single charge. Problem with this is it's a little bit too bulky. It's just a little bit too big and heavy to carry around. It weighs about 1 pound and it's really big. So today I'm gonna do a downgrade and replace this battery pack with one of these batteries from a USB power bank. This is just a generic USB power bank I bought from Walmart, and it's 20,000 milliamp hour. Inside this power bank there are only 2 cells, and it's a pouch cell. Each cell is 10,000 milliamp hour. Here's the specs on the cell: 10,000 milliamp hour, 3.7 volts, 37 watt hour. It's a lot thinner than the Tesla 2170 cell. So here is how I attach the Tesla batteries onto this phone, just by double-sided tapes, and then I solder a couple of wires that go from the inside of the battery, and it's connected to the battery BMS. It is the original BMS from this phone, and then this wire here goes out through this hole here, which I drill through the case, and it's connected to this battery here. So what I'm gonna do is to remove the entire battery pack and put in the new pouch cell. Here's the case of the phone. This is just made by using 3 layers of EVA foam and then glued together using rubber cement. This is for fixing bicycle tire and tubes. I'm gonna reuse this case for the new battery. It still fits in here. All I have to do is to remove 1 layer of the EVA foam, because each layer is 10 millimeter thick EVA foam, and I'm just gonna remove the last layer here on the bottom. To remove this layer, all I have to do is to heat it up using a heat gun, and it should be easy to peel off. Now that it's hot, check it out how easy it is. Just peel it off, just like that. This part here I didn't heat it up yet, so let's try and heat it up again. Now that it's hot, check this out. Just like that. It's very easy to peel off when it's hot. This material is so easy to work on. This battery still has the original double-sided tape from the old USB power bank. Now I'm just gonna put it right on the back of the phone. Alright, I've got the battery in, and I've soldered the main power cable. These 2 wires from the BMS inside the phone. It goes out to the main battery terminals here, and I also solder an XT30 connector to the main battery terminals, so I can plug it in and charge the battery at a much faster rate instead of plugging it in here. I made a bottom cover from another piece of EVA foam. This is 2 millimeter, and it's gonna be the bottom cover of the phone, so it's gonna cover up everything. That means I can't get access to the XT30 connector, so I made a hole on the side here, and this is where I'm gonna plug in and charge the battery. Now I just need to use rubber cement and glue this cover to the back of the phone. Alright, so I've applied the glue. I've waited for about 5 minutes for it to dry. Now if I touch this, it doesn't stick to my hand. That means it's ready to go. Now we just apply it on. Now you can see it's stuck on pretty good. So now all I have to do is to trim out the excess part here and use sandpaper and smooth it out. The best way to smooth this out is by using a belt sander. As you can see, it is pretty smooth and even. I have turned the phone on and it is working. Let me show you how I charge this phone. So this connector here, I can just pull it out a little bit. And here is my charger that can charge at 8 amps. Now, I'm just gonna plug it in here. Now we turn on the charger. It's charging. The light blinking. And we are charging at 4 amps. So let's see how much it weighs. 12.9 ounces. 366 grams if you're in metric system. This is 3 ounces lighter than before, or about 25% lighter than before. But most importantly, it is a lot thinner than before. It is 8mm thinner than before. That means it is much more portable and it can easily fit in my pocket. I used this phone a lot in the past. I just put in my pocket, take it out, put in my pocket, take it out. Over time, this glue is gonna peel off just like that. But it's very easy to fix. All I have to do is just use a Q-tip and with some alcohol, clean up the inside. And then I use rubber cement and rub it on, wait for 5 minutes, and then press it down and it will stick together. This material is an amazing material. It's easy to work on and it's easy to repair. It's also very durable. So I made this case 1 year ago with the old Tesla battery pack. And for the entire year I used this case. There's not a single damage to the case except the fact that sometimes I just have to re-glue the EVA foam back together. And that's all I have to do. Another advantage of using EVA foam for a phone case like this is that it will give your phone the best protection. There's no other phone case on the market that can give your phone this kind of protection. I mean, I can just drop this phone from a top story of a building. It's gonna fall, but it's gonna bounce off the ground and nothing is gonna happen to the phone. I got a credit card holder which can hold many credit cards and my driver license. I use double-sided tape and tape it on the back of the phone. It's very tight. Now this is a phone and also my wallet. As far as runtime goes, with the old battery, my runtime is about 4 weeks. This is a 25 amp hour battery. This battery here is only 10 amp hour. It's less than half the capacity. So it probably give me about 1 week to 2 weeks of runtime. That means I have to charge it more often. So which is a better choice? I don't think there's a better choice here. It just depends on what you need. If you need longer runtime and you don't care about the weight and the size, this will be the best. But if you want it more portable and a smaller size, this is a lot better option. And that's all I have for now, folks. Thanks for watching and I will see you next time.